When we're labeling non-right angle triangles, we're still using the convention where angles are represented by capital letters and sides are represented by little letters. They always have to correspond with the side angle that's across from each other. And we no longer have anything like hypotenuse, adjacent, or opposite. That is only for triangles that are right angle. So let's say we have something like this. When I label it, I would have capital A for this angle, and the corresponding side across from it would be side A. We have angle B here, and across from it we have side B. We have angle C, and across from it we have little side C. Right. We're going to do a little investigation for the sine law before we do any of our examples. So what I would like you to do is to follow these instructions, and on this page you're going to be doing the investigation, recording your investigation here, and writing down what you notice about the answers in the chart above. I will be checking this, and this is part marks. So what you first need to do is to draw a polygon, which is a triangle, using this polygon icon. You're going to measure the angles, and then you're going to label all the sides. Then we're going to find the ratio of each of the ABC pair. So if I took sine A over A, the value that I have, sine B over B, the value here, and sine C over C. After that, you're going to do it again for A over sine A, B over sine B, and C over sine C. What do you notice about these? So just quickly, an example of how to do it. I click on the polygon icon and I draw a triangle. They will give you instructions here of how to do the polygons. Next, we're going to measure the angle. And once again, the instructions are here on how to measure an angle. So we're going to choose your starting leg, the vertex, and the end, and it'll show the angle here. Let's do it again for each of the other ones. And we've got the angles of our entire triangle. Go to select, and we're going to select each side to get the measurement. So down here, go to measurement, add label. We're going to be adding the length for each one. So once I have these side and angles, I'm going to go back into my chart to fill out the answers. So I would say make everything round it to 2 decimal spots. Now, the sine law you have seen already is sine A over side A is equal to the sine of angle B over B, sine of angle C over side C. And this relationship is the sine law, because once we have one complete ratio and one other known fact, then we're able to solve for the other partner. So let's just discuss logic. Let's say I had a knight. If the knight is equal to a castle, and a castle is equal to a dragon, then it follows that my knight is equal to the dragon. Why? Because we know both of these are equal to castles. So that means the knight is equal to a castle, which is equal to a dragon. So similarly, I have my sine law. Now, remember, I always say you can't have more than one equal sign in one row. So we have too many variables and too many equal signs here. So each time, you're just going to ignore one of them. So I could say that sine A over A is equal to sine B over B. Now, if I don't have my B, I could ignore that, and I could just have sine A over A is equal to sine C over C, or if I'm missing my A pair, then I'll do sine B over B and sine C over C.